for killing, not for taking to school. I don't need any more notes from your teacher.
Shameless is about a family trying to make ends meet in Chicago. Mom's gone, she's hit the road, and there are 6 kids. The head of the family, in theory, should be Frank Gallagher. He's this quirky, narcissistic, crazy man. I play Fiona. She's the oldest of the Gallagher kids. She is kind of trying to create this feeling of love and support for her family when she's had no really good model for that.
Any pizza left from last night?
Oh, no pizza, fruit or juice. And we've got eggs. I really had to fight for this job. I was told initially that they didn't think that I was right for it. And everyone else was cast already. Fiona was the last one to be cast, so it was kind of like a do or die situation. And I remember I wore the same thing to every audition. By the 3rd time I came in, the director was like, do you own any other clothes? And I was like, no, you know, whatever, this is just whatever, you know. I got all actory about it. Being raised in New York gives you the kind of opportunities to see every different walk of life and so many ideas of what you could be when you grow up. First time I rode the subway alone, I think I was 15 or 16. I hadn't told my mom because I thought she would totally freak out, which she totally would have if she thought I was riding the subway by myself. She was always like, somebody's gonna push you in front of the subway. I was like, no one's gonna push me in front of the subway. That never happens. I was a little bit of a theater geek, musical nutcase when I was little. When I was 7, I was in school. My 2nd grade teacher sent me to the opera to audition. I think I had too much energy to be contained in a normal classroom. It was just a wonderful experience, and I guess it was the first time in my life that I didn't feel like I was the odd one out. It was like I was with a bunch of people who were weird in the same way that I was weird, and that made it not weird. So freaking corny. Cue the soundtrack. Aww. I was 13 and I'd gotten too tall for the children's costumes at the opera, and there was a movie that was being made called Songcatcher that they called the opera to find out if they had any kids who could possibly act to, and they gave my name. I got the part, and that was the first movie I made. After that, I kind of got the bug. It was kind of a last-minute audition. I just felt very in over my head, and like I didn't have a lot of time to prepare the music or anything. I actually remember thinking, like, if I can get through this, I'm gonna have a big piece of cake. If I can just get through this song at this audition, I will have a reward. I do everything for cake. This project's just the happiest I've ever been on a set, and fulfilled in every way that I feel. I love the character, I love my fellow actors. I think it's a really fun show. It's exciting and kind of you can't believe that they do, but it's kind of believable at the same time. It's just got so much energy and it's really fun, and it's kind of like punk rock and roll.
Shameless. New episodes, Sundays at 10 p.m.